If you own the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, whether it's Gen 1 or Gen 2, the brand new 22.0 update just dropped, and it actually brings some seriously interesting changes. But here's the big question. Is this update a game changer or just another small patch? Today, I'm breaking down everything new in the Ray-Ban Meta 22.0 update, what got fixed, what still hasn't been fixed, and which features genuinely make these smart glasses feel futuristic. Let's get into it. First up, and this is huge for Gen 1 users, a very annoying video bug has finally been fixed. If you remember, the last update caused a frustrating issue where if you switched your recording settings to 1080p at 60 FPS, you couldn't switch back to 1080p at 30 FPS. The buttons were there, but they didn't work. You were basically stuck. Stabilization settings wouldn't change either. It was broken for over a month. Now with the 22.0 update, it's finally fixed. You can switch between 1080p, 30 FPS, and 60 FPS normally again. Stabilization adjusts properly. Video length settings work. No more being locked into one mode. Gen 2 didn't have this issue, but for Gen 1 owners, this fix alone makes the update worth installing. Now let's talk about the biggest upgrade in this update. Live AI just got smarter. If you don't know, Live AI is where the camera turns on, and Meta AI can literally see what you're looking at. You can talk naturally without saying, "Hey Meta," every time. Just ask, "What am I looking at?" or "What color is this?" and it responds in real time. But here's what's new. Meta has now added detailed responses to Live AI. Before, detailed responses only worked in look and ask mode. Now, it works inside Live AI conversations too. That means instead of getting a short sentence like, "You're in a room with a door and a tripod," you now get a more descriptive breakdown. It tells you object placement, colors, mood, environment details, even signage and quantities of objects. This is especially powerful for accessibility, particularly for visually impaired users. But honestly, it's just cool for everyday use too. It's not perfect. It's not 100% accurate all the time. But the added depth makes the AI feel way more advanced than before. And yes, this feature is available on both Gen 1 and Gen 2. Now let's talk about something impressive. Conversation focus. This feature basically turns your Ray-Ban Meta glasses into directional hearing assistants. When you activate it, the glasses amplify the voice of the person you're looking at and reduce background noise. There are 3 modes: standard, boosted, and no amplification. Boosted mode gives sharper speech in louder environments. In testing, it works surprisingly well, especially in normal social settings like restaurants or group conversations. It's not meant for concerts or extremely loud environments, but within about 6 feet, it genuinely improves clarity. It feels like having subtle hearing aid tech built directly into your smart glasses. This might be one of the most underrated features in the Ray-Ban Meta ecosystem right now. Now here's the disappointing part. Gen 2 still does not support live streaming to Instagram or Facebook. Gen 1 users can still live stream. Gen 2 users cannot. And the 22.0 update did not fix this. That's honestly surprising, especially since Gen 2 is the newer hardware. If live streaming matters to you, Gen 1 still has that advantage. Hopefully Meta brings it back in a future update. Another smaller but important addition, Dutch language support. Users in the Netherlands can now use Meta AI completely hands-free in Dutch. That includes calling, messaging, and AI interactions. It's rolling out gradually, so if you don't see it yet, make sure your Meta AI app is updated. Now the good news overall? Both Gen 1 and Gen 2 received the same major features in this update. Unlike some previous updates where features were separated, this one is consistent across both generations. So what's the verdict on the Ray-Ban Meta 22.0 update? It's not revolutionary hardware-level stuff, but it meaningfully improves the AI experience, fixes a major bug, enhances conversation clarity, and expands language support. Live AI feels smarter. Conversation focus feels more polished. And Gen 1 users finally get their recording controls back. That's a solid update. The real excitement, though, might be what's coming next. With Google and Apple moving into smart glasses, Meta has to keep pushing updates like this to stay ahead. And if the AI keeps improving at this pace, these glasses are going to get very interesting very fast. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you subscribe for more Ray-Ban Meta updates, comparisons, and real-world tests. And tell me in the comments, are you using Gen 1 or Gen 2? And did the 22.0 update improve your experience? Thanks for watching.